So I'm off to Tongue Pot in Eskdale today. I've done absolutely no research to this, but in the pub last night I overheard someone saying, oh yeah, Tongue Pot, the place where everyone goes swimming, just follow the river Esk up. I had a look on a map, found the river Esk, and I think it's this one, that's down in the valley. So that's what I'm going to do. I found on the map where it says waterfalls. I can't even remember seeing waterfalls at Tongue Pot on pictures, but we'll see. But if not, it'd be a nice walk anyway. So I've just left the hostel and I'm just heading up this road. So left out the hostel, up towards Hard Knot Pass. So there is actually a decent bit of lay-by parking along this road if you did want to park a little bit closer, but I don't think it's that far anyway. But it's up to you where you want to park. There is some, as long as you don't come at a busy time, because I'm guessing it does get quite full up quite quickly on the busy, like the weekends. So just before you get to the bridge, you'll see the telephone box on the left. Head down there, it'll bring you down this farm track. And then I believe somewhere near this farm here, the path splits in two. I'm gonna stick with the river just because it's less likely. I'm less likely to miss it than aren't I? But I think you can go either way. So I just seen there's a few people ahead of me, so I'm guessing they'll be swimming, and I'm not a fan of swimming when there's anyone else there, so I might not get in. But I have been told that just off to the right, after Tongue Pot, there are little pools that usually people don't go down to. So see what the situation is then when I'm there. I might go on then instead. So I said there were two paths to this place. I've only actually seen one, it's like smack in the middle of them both, so can't go wrong. Oh, I did tripped up. Oh, so there were two paths, because there's another stile down the bottom there I completely missed. I just went with the flow. So I just gained a little bit of elevation. Now I'm going to lose it again. All for that fitness. This is such a beautiful valley. Look at that water, how crystal clear it is. And there's also very few people out. I don't think it's as popular as some of the other bits, but just as beautiful, if not more, because there's less people. So this is another great little dipping spot after the falls. It gets quite deep down there, so yeah, if it's busy elsewhere. So I found it, and this place is mega. Crystal clear. There's not many people here either, which is nice. So I'm just going to have a walk further up and see what it looks like up there, and then I'll probably pick somewhere to swim on the way back down. Not necessarily here, but see what I feel like. place is insane. Yeah, there's just loads and loads of waterfalls, loads of dipping pools. Sunshine's come out. There are a few people knocking about, which puts me off swimming just a little bit. But I'm just going to go and have a walk up a little bit further up the valley, see some of these waterfalls, and then I'll probably make my way down